Hello, everybody. It's Mohammad Imran, and today I welcome you all as a flight physician to a most important and beautiful video about the history of aerospace medicine. As an aerospace medicine specialist, I have been asked this question about many side of people that what is this subject and from where this subject has evolved. As we have heard medicine in different aspects like cardiology, it's maybe neuromedicine or neurology or rheumatology. There is many divisions of medicine, but aerospace medicine, people get amazed that what is there and how it has evolved. So today I will make you and give you an opportunity to understand that how this thing has been evolved. So in 1804, the history started when the balloon has gone to the atmosphere, and that time Angioli, Brassetti, and Zambecari, they reached 6,000 meters by balloon, and they observed the effect of inhuman being in a space, the frostbite, the vomiting, difficulty in reading the barometer, candle didn't went out, and person who have been in this experiment, they became unconscious. So it was devastating, but it gave the base for future research. Then in 1862, it is the Glacier and Coxel, in also in the balloon flight, they observed that in 5,640 meter, the pulse rate increases, palpitation happens, there is effects of hypoxia, like hands and leaves started becoming bluish, sickness arrives, and extreme fatigue, and arms and legs become too cold. So with the time, things are getting evolved, and that time we heard about the father of medicine, the Paul Bart. He has shown us the way that if the change in the pressure in atmosphere, the air which is present in that atmosphere, in that pressure, it cannot support the life. Decompression, sickness arises in the body due to nitrogen release in the body, and in the altitude sickness, the problems in the joints, which is known as the bends, or taking oxygen, too much oxygen may cause poisoning. Decompression chamber, building that, and studying about the effect in the body. His student Grossi Spinelli and Sewell died of hypoxia due to lack of oxygen. So definitely they have studied, they have go beyond their beyond our imagination to study the effect of atmosphere. So you can understand that how much sacrifice has gone for foundation of aerospace medicine. Then 1908, Lieutenant Thomas Selfridge in the U.S. Army Signal Corps, he became the first fixed-wing aircraft accident victim during Wilbur Wright's demonstration. He sustained the massive head injury. So the effect of aircraft accident has been studied from 1908. So they investigated the accident and recommended the development of the protective measures like helmet, head protections, so that our pilot, they leave and they can successfully land with their aircraft. So flight surgeon, this topic or this issue has been evolved that time, and he has been a part of this aircraft accident. In 1915, in World War One, the Germans used strict aviation medical selection and achieved success. They strictly chosen who are medically, physically, and mentally fit, those pilots, in respect of Royal Air Force pilots. So what happened? That's there were more casualty in the Royal Air Force pilot, but in response to that, Germans they had less casualty. But the Royal Air Force, they evolved, they understood the problem, and what they have learned from the World War One, it has been changed, it has been implicated in World War Two. Their error has been reduced, so they have now been more selective. They have given importance to the medicine, especially aviation medicine, for the purpose of the proper health of the and selection of the pilots. Then in 1939 to 1945, it was World War II at that time. There major advancement, as advancement in the aviation sector also happened there. Major advancement happened. There was rapid growth of aeromedical support, identification of different problems in the space, development of different system like restraint systems, seat systems established there. Physiological training was established there so that they become more prepared, the pilots. They don't suffer from altitude sickness and other problems. There was a study, it was the parachute study. The flight surgeon Dr. Levelisi and Dr. Boynton, they have seen that after jumping at 40,000 feet, and you can see another sacrifice. Dr. Boynton died due to extreme cold at this high temperature. But it gives us an important result that in low altitude, parachute opening is recommended. If you do it in upper area, or it should be done at minimum 14,000 feet. If you do it in upper area, there will be hypoxia and cold hypothermia that may kill you. In 1942, Dr. Hans von Ohain developed world's first jet engine in Germany. So these jet engines also created a new dimension, because then the ejection seats have been used. There was some medical aspects, wind blast or injuries. They created a new challenges in aviation medicine. G-force also create a new thing. It affects the human body, especially the pilot. So these things, innovation was started, and thinking process have been developed more. So in modern era, like in 1961, we have started that leaped into the space. So the human being, the change in their shift in their health system, or astronauts' health has been also a crucial issue. And space shuttle program, it also helped in 1970 to improve the space medicine and physiology of human body. In 1990s, that aircraft, the demands of physiological support, and it has been improvised. And in 2000, advanced human factors engineering, it helps us the aircraft design and safety. In 2001, International Space Station, new era where more research can be done, and in case long duration in humans staying in the space. In 2010, the research in neuroscience, cognitive performance, and spatial disorientation advances flight safety. In 2020s, the digital health monitoring, AI, and predictive analytics support aircrew health and mission readiness. So the newer things have been implicated after 2000 and 2000, like 10, 20s, and now on. The more focus is going on the safety. It's a mental health, resilience, wellness, and also improvement in the technology. So, what I want to say that if you see the whole, the history, it's not a big history of aviation medicine. It's like only, I think, you can say around 200 years only. So a subject that has been developed with the increase of the with the development of the time, development of the society, development of the technology, you will see a new and newer innovation and thing in aerospace medicine. So that's why, as a flight physician, I love this subject, because there is an opportunity, there is scope. You can learn more, you can do research more, and you can create an impact both in the space and both in the aviation sector in the near future. So I think that's all from me today. And if you have any question, you can do it in the comment section.